August 9th, Linwood, Washington, Wikispeed. I'm with Max Cannela. Take it away.
Hey guys, how's it going? So, it is about 9 o'clock at night. I've been here since 2 in the afternoon, so it's been a little bit of a long day. And I made this, essentially, all day. So what this is if you guys remember earlier, in an earlier video I was talking about how on the turbojet engine, we have this piece right here where our combustion chamber is supposed to fit onto. Within that combustion chamber, there's also going to be this our flame tube, and this thing, which is where the flame tube meets the combustion chamber on the inside. See, it fastens into that. Well, there's no bolts in it. The idea is that it bolts into that on the inside. I drilled the holes into this and put the L brackets I made last time on, as you can see. So I'm actually pretty proud of how that went. Pretty nice. But the issue we ran into is I made this because I needed more surface area on this piece for that entire piece, along with that and this to fit on. Unfortunately, the way the bolts all intersect when they're all in, or the screws I should say, the way the screws all intersect when they're in means that, as you can see, this piece can't actually fit flush with this hole. So I would need area over here, right? So that means, now it wasn't a total lost cause making this because I got to make all the measurements and such, but it does mean I'm gonna have to remake it. I've got a little cardboard piece that's basically the same thing but a little wider. So
version 2.
This is gonna be able to fit on. Essentially, if we're gonna make version 2 out of this, that's how that works. We also had a few drill bits not cooperate, as in we would go to drill, press down the metal, and they would actually go into the drill instead of through the metal.
Recommendation: get better drill bits.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal with that was.
Out of that guy.
I don't know what the deal with that was, but I mean, we got this done, so I just need to make the version 2 that's bigger. And then next time, we're going to get to start working on this thing, which is the flame tube. And that's where the math comes in.
Yeah, some math.
Great! Math, everyone's favorite.
Yes, it is.
Amazingly, I think that's all I managed to get done today. This took a lot longer than you would expect. Drilling this middle bit was actually pretty interesting. Essentially what I ended up doing was using this thing.
The sawzall.
Yeah, so I would basically drill these holes here in the middle so that I could fit this in. I would drill 2 holes next to each other so this blade could fit in, and then I would just cut it down from there. So that's how I found the solution of trying to drill, basically make a cut in the middle of a piece of metal. I would just drill 2 holes that overlap so that I could fit that in there and just
excellent.
Essentially
Next
do
set,
this.
You'll cut 2 sets of holes, one diagonally from here, 2 next to each other, and on the other end, 2 next to each other. So you'll have ways to cut both ways.
Yeah, exactly.
And then cut both ways.
Exactly.
Look at that. Version 2 coming on to get ya.
Yeah. So I think that's just about all for me. I'm tired and I'm hungry and I want to go home. So thanks, Wikispeed.
Thank you. And we also accomplished quite a bit of backlog. We emptied out all that recycling and trash, which was probably about a month's full of worth. Cleaned up the shop a little bit more, and though it does not look like it, most of the things were kind of put away, and we're still needing to put a little bit of tools, but it was a good little Kaizen recession.
Hey,
and
the back of my turbo just came off.
yes,
This was like this.
that's actually not part of the turbo, but that's okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
I haven't seen that before.
Nope, that's all right. That's actually
All right, I got something else done. I learned that this wasn't part of the turbo. All right, cool.
Yep. You're okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Sweet.
And that is it. Recommendation: swarming. At least 2 or 3 people helps on most tasks, unless some tasks is just 1 person is enough and 2 will actually slow it down. Part of Scrum. Thanks everybody. Have a good night.